In today's fast-paced world where control often seems like the ultimate virtue, Taoism offers a refreshing perspective, the power of letting go. As the ancient sage Lao Tzu once said, mastery of the world is achieved by letting things take their natural course. In this video, we'll explore the essence of Taoism and delve into 10 key points to help you embrace the art of letting go and live a more balanced and harmonious life. Taoism, also spelled Taoism, is an ancient Chinese philosophical and spiritual tradition that has had a profound influence on Chinese culture and beyond. It is centered around the concept of Tao or Tao, which can be translated as the way or the path. Taoism originated in China around the 4th century BCE and is often attributed to the legendary sage Lao Tzu, who is traditionally considered the author of the foundational Taoism text, the Tao Te Ching. Taoism has had a significant impact on Chinese culture, including art, medicine, martial arts, and governance. It continues to be a source of inspiration for individuals seeking spiritual and philosophical guidance, emphasizing a way of living in harmony with the natural world and finding balance and peace in an often chaotic world. Here are 10 principles you must learn in order to live a more fulfilling life. Mastery through natural course. Taoism teaches us that true mastery comes from allowing things to unfold naturally. Letting go of the need for control can lead to greater wisdom and understanding. As Lao Tzu wisely noted, mastery of the world is achieved by letting things take their natural course. To practice this, try observing how things naturally progress without your interference. Control versus letting go. Taoism encourages us to embrace the flow of life rather than constantly trying to control it. Letting go reduces stress, fosters adaptability, and enhances overall well-being. Remember, Taoism revolves around letting go and going with the flow. Instead of micromanaging, trust the process and allow life to unfold organically. Strength in letting go. How does Taoism view the concept of control, and why is letting go considered a source of strength in this philosophy? Taoism contrasts the idea of excessive control with the principle of letting go. It suggests that excessive control can lead to stress and resistance to the natural flow of life. Letting go is seen as a source of strength because it involves understanding when to act and when to allow things to unfold naturally, thus conserving energy and promoting adaptability. Letting go is a form of strength based on understanding and sophistication. It empowers us to make intelligent choices and conserve energy. As mentioned, the power of letting go is a form of strength that's based on sophistication rather than force. When faced with a challenge, assess whether letting go is a wiser approach than forcing a solution. Tao Te Ching's wisdom. What are the key principles of Taoism and how do they contribute to living a more harmonious life? Taoism revolves around several key principles, including the concept of Tao or the way, which represents the natural order of the universe. Other principles include Wu Wei, non-action or effortless action, balance and harmony as represented by yin and yang, simplicity, and a deep connection to nature. These principles are believed to contribute to a more harmonious and fulfilling life by aligning with the natural flow of existence. Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching emphasizes ruling by not ruling and minimal interference. Gentle leadership fosters trust and allows growth. In Lao Tzu's words, Lao Tzu puts emphasis on ruling by not ruling. Whether in leadership or personal relationships, practice non-intrusive guidance. Passive governance. What role does balance and harmony, particularly the interplay of yin and yang, play in Taoist beliefs and practices? Balance and harmony are fundamental to Taoist beliefs. The interplay of opposites such as yin and yang represents the natural balance of the universe. Embracing these opposites and finding equilibrium is essential for living in harmony with the Tao. It signifies that both light and darkness, activity and passivity have their place and value in the grand scheme of things. Taoism favors a passive approach to governance and self-management. It promotes harmony and authenticity. As Lao Tzu suggests, Lao Tzu favors a passive form of governance which doesn't just apply to ruling a state, but also to the governance of ourselves. Be mindful of controlling tendencies and give space for natural growth, both in society and within. Non-doing, Wu Wei. Wu Wei is about knowing when to act and when not to. It reduces unnecessary effort and promotes efficiency. As explained, the Taoist concept of Wu Wei can be explained as non-doing or knowing when to act and when not to. Before taking action, ask yourself if it's truly necessary or if you're forcing an outcome. Embracing change. Life is a constant flow of change. Resisting it leads to rigidity. Embracing change enables personal growth and adaptability. In the words of the text, the flow of life and its transformations are inevitable. When faced with change, take a deep breath, adapt, and find opportunities within the new circumstances. Not focusing on outcomes. Excessive focus on future outcomes creates anxiety. It enhances present moment awareness and performance. As highlighted, focusing too much on the future makes us anxious. Set goals, but don't fixate on them. Instead, focus on the quality of your actions in the present. Letting go of excess. How does Taoism suggest individuals can achieve inner peace and contentment through simplicity and minimalism? Taoism encourages a minimalist lifestyle as a means to inner peace and contentment. By letting go of excessive desires and possessions, individuals can reduce stress and focus on what truly matters, thereby achieving a simpler and more fulfilling life. Simplicity is viewed as a path to tranquility and reduced attachment to material possessions. Taoism advises letting go of excess possessions and desires. It leads to a simpler, less stressful life. The wisdom shared is that if we aim for what we need and let go of excess, we prevent possessions from becoming our prison cell. Declutter your physical and mental space, keeping only what truly adds value. Trust in the universe. Trusting the universe's ever-changing nature allows for flexibility. It reduces resistance and allows for a more harmonious life. As the text reminds us, in trusting the universe and accepting that it's ever-changing lies the opportunity to become loose and supple, instead of rigid and brittle. Practice surrendering control in situations where it's unnecessary and see how it positively impacts your life. What are some practical applications of Taoist principles in daily life, and how can individuals incorporate these teachings to improve their well-being and outlook on life? Practice mindfulness. Take a few moments each day to sit in quiet contemplation or meditation. Focus on your breath and allow your thoughts to flow without judgment. This practice cultivates mindfulness, aligning with the Tao's natural flow. Simplify your space. Regularly declutter your living space. Donate or discard items you no longer need. Creating an uncluttered environment promotes mental clarity and a sense of simplicity. Embrace balance in diet and exercise. Maintain a balanced diet that includes a variety of foods, mirroring the Taoist concept of yin and yang. Similarly, practice exercise routines that incorporate both activity and rest to maintain physical balance. Cultivate patience. In situations where you feel impatient or rushed, take a deep breath and remind yourself that things will unfold naturally in their own time. This practice aligns with the Taoist principle of not forcing outcomes. Practice kindness and compassion. In your interactions with others, strive to be kind and compassionate. Treat people with respect and empathy, fostering harmony in relationships. Incorporating these Taoist principles in your daily life can lead to a more fulfilling and balanced existence. Remember, it's not about giving up control entirely, but about finding the wisdom to know when to let go and when to act, ultimately allowing you to flow gracefully with the currents of life. Now, a quick question for you, our dear viewers. Which one of these 10 principles deeply resonates with you? Let us know down below in the comments. If you're new here, hello and welcome to Motivation Matters Most. Here in this channel, we talk about self-improvement and motivation with different stories to go along with it in order for you to find your success in life. If this is something you're into, consider hitting that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you can be updated on our next upload. And remember, the wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own.